Hey everyone, welcome to Peach Guitars. My name is Sam Beveridge. Thank you so much for joining us. Today we're doing another top 5 of the month for you. This is where we kind of do a deep dive into some of our favorite guitars. Maybe it was the fan favorites, maybe it was the guitar that got the most comments in the comment sections on YouTube, or as I said, maybe it was just something that really kind of struck with the team here at Peach Guitars. And so we are loving doing these every month for you. Please in the comments let us know which is your favorite. And so we're going to get right into the top 5 guitars of July. First on our list for the top 5 of July is this beast from Novo Guitars, our great friends over there. Now this is a custom baritone, 28-inch scale length, featuring the mini broiler pickups. Now John, the boss here at Peach Guitars, did a great video on this guitar showing you all of its capabilities, all of its tonal range. And I think the thing that I love so much about the video that he did is he shows you so much variation on tones and what these pickups are capable of just by controlling the volume on the guitar. Now that video he was running into the PRS HDRX20 amp, and if you've got a keen eye you'll have seen all the deals that we've got going for that amp this summer, so do check that out. But this guitar is just, it speaks volumes about Novo's creativity and their artistry. It is a really balanced baritone. It sits so comfortably on the lap. I think players that don't play baritones or haven't done in their life worry that the neck's going to be all the way out here, feel too much like a bass. But actually the way that this works with the scale length, the way they fit the neck to the body, everything about that 28 inches sits in a really comfortable space. But also, like a lot of baritone guitars, it has its own voice and also encourages a different kind of approach to playing it. And so when I sit with a guitar of this quality, I start writing things, start creating things, playing new things. And I think that's the thing that I love every time I sit down with a Novo guitar, is just how inspired I feel. And you'll also see that in the video from John as well, just how inspired he was, and his playing style kind of starts to kind of mold to the guitar. Love the bound neck, love the big square inlays on this model as well, and that ice blue metallic over the 64 three-tone sunburst. This is a really, really killer guitar from Novo yet again. So next on our list for the month of July is this. This is the Eric Steckel Kenai TS Knaggs signature model. Now, everything about this guitar speaks volumes of kind of vintage guitars and some of those traditional things that we love to see, but with all the modern playability and this meticulous, beautiful build and the kind of craft of the instrument. Now, Eric's been wowing crowds since he was very young, I think around 11 years old. And you can imagine, like as a young musician, playing loads of different guitars, excited to try loads of different gear. You can imagine that he's really kind of found his way to finding the thing that he really loves and that kind of works for him as a player. Now this is a mahogany body, mahogany neck, ebony fretboard with this tier 1 maple top. So it's an incredible figuring on this top, and this is in golden natural. But also kind of with some of the kind of modern playability things like a 12-inch radius on the fretboard, just allowing a little bit more fluidity and freedom and kind of making sure that all those big bends that Eric's really kind of known for, you know, there's nothing getting in your way. The playability of the guitar is absolutely outstanding. Also featuring the Seymour Duncan candy humbuckers that kind of go from your real kind of sweet, wide open, clear tones to that full kind of absolutely gun out kind of heavy tone that Eric is so kind of well known for. I think he sends everything on the amp to 10 and just goes for it. And this guitar, not only is it really such an aesthetically beautiful instrument from the binding, everything so meticulously built, but just such a playable and such an awesome sounding guitar. Now the next guitar is from PRS, and this is the new PRS SE NF3. Now at the time of filming this, we've just released a deep dive into the NF3 model and the pickups and all the specifications that make these guitars so special. So we'll link that video in this one, so please do check that out as well for a little bit more kind of a deep dive into all the things about this guitar. But we here at Peach absolutely love PRS guitars because they continue to innovate and inspire and move things forward, change the goalposts, just keep things alive and exciting in the guitar community, where there's a tendency to look backwards, which is wonderful, but we kind of want to make sure that we're kind of paying respect and keeping those traditions alive while also moving things forward. And I think PRS do that so perfectly with how they look at tone woods, pickups, the details, the manufacturing, the creation. And creating guitars of this quality at this price range is simply outrageous. The day we did the filming, I couldn't put them down, one after the other, just loved every single one. Now these DDS pickups, these deep dish S pickups for the PRS line, they can fit more magnets and more wiring because of the deeper bobbin of the pickup, allowing them to be a hum cancelling pickup, a true humbucker, but with the single coil tonalities. These aren't just humbuckers that have been split into a single coil. They are a kind of a proprietary design from PRS, allowing single coil tones, but with that hum cancelling circuit that just means that you can have all that gain, you can do all the things, gig these guitars, you could tour these guitars, they'd be perfect in the studio. They're not going to kind of pick up lots of different frequencies from different kind of electronics or different amps and stuff, or even lighting, which we experienced in here. You know, all the lights on at once, still no hums or buzzes or weird things coming through the amp. And these pickups actually just sound so open, so versatile as well. And having 3 of them, not just 2 of them as well, allowing all those kind of 5-way selections and kind of getting some of those kind of vintage tones, but with kind of a modern twist and a modern inspiration. So another really innovative and exciting guitar from the friends over at PRS. Next guitar on our list is actually featured in the Peach Guitars 2024 Summer Sale, and when we were doing the Summer Sale video, I was asked which guitars I might like to play as part of the video, and this is the one that I just gravitated towards immediately. This is a Music Man, and this is the Steve Lukather Collection Luke 4 in the SSS configuration, so the single coils, but these are powered, so you've got the battery input here, and they actually have a boost as well, allowing you to get up to 20 decibel boost on these pickups. The thing that really stood out to me about this guitar is just how versatile it is. Obviously we know Steve for all the things he does, all the gigs, all the tours, all the sessions, all the studio work, and so he needs that kind of Swiss Army knife instrument that can just do whatever he needs in the moment, and this guitar is exactly that. Things that really stuck out to me is the neck. They're just kind of perfect. The way they come out of the Music Man factory, the quality control. And actually I was having a conversation with some of our techs here last week, and they were saying that one of their favorite guitars to work on here at Peach is Music Man, because they just need almost no attention. They're just so well looked after, and the quality control, as I said, is amazing. Do head over to the Peach Guitars website. We're in July 2024 at the moment, so I just give that as a caveat, but do have a look out for this guitar as part of the summer sale and the amazing deal on this instrument at the moment. Now, I don't know where this guitar will end up, so I would say last on our list, but it could end up anywhere in the 5. But this is the Taylor 900 Series 914 CE Special Edition with the Cindy inlays and the Sinker redwood top. I want to start this video by saying This is one of only 15 in Europe, and here at Peach Guitars we currently have 3 of them, and the most incredible deal on those guitars. So please do check it out on the Peach Guitars website. This guitar is so special, not just from its appointments like the arm bevel and the detail on the inlay work, but just in its kind of raw organic substance. The East Indian rosewood, this Sinker redwood top. This is redwood that's been recovered from the riverbed of northern Californian rivers, and it just has its own voice, its own character. This is one of the most staggering sounding Taylors I've ever come across. It has this really unique individual open sound. It's got brilliant high end, that really kind of nice tight controlled low end. It's going to work perfectly in studio settings. Microphones will love it, but also it's going to inspire writers, inspire creative minds as well, because it's just got this really unique voice. And I just love all the details. The arm bevel means it's so comfortable to sit with for kind of really long periods of time. You're not going to fatigue or tire playing the guitar. 1 3/4 inch nut width, so the string spacings kind of allowing real kind of clarity and articulation all across the fretboard. 25.5 inch scale length, so plenty of tension in the strings to do big kind of chord strumming or real intricate fingerstyle work as well, especially from this body shape too. It lends itself to all sorts of different stuff. This is an outrageous guitar for the price as well, and I think Taylor are really celebrating the detail and the kind of ornamentation they can put on an instrument while not losing focus on just how special the tone woods are for the construction of a guitar this great. As ever, we're super excited to hear from you guys, to what your feedback is about your favorite guitar, maybe from this top 5, or maybe just from another video you've seen us release in the month of July, maybe on our Peach Guitars YouTube channel or the Peach Guitars Boutique. If you haven't done so already, please do subscribe. It helps us out so much, keeps the lights on, keeps us ticking away and inspired to keep bringing you guys the best guitar content we can. If you have any questions about today's video or the guitars that are featured, please put it in the comments below and we'll do our best to get back to you. And we hope you're having a great summer. We look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you for watching and take care. If you haven't done so already, I'd love to encourage you to hit that subscribe button. By subscribing, you're not only supporting us, you're also helping us grow and develop to reach a wider audience of guitar enthusiasts just like yourself. Now, let's talk about our website, peachguitars.com. It's not just a shopping destination, it's a hub for all things guitar related, offering comprehensive information about our products and the world of guitars. We're also incredibly proud of our Peach Guitars app. With this, you'll have all the features of our website right at your fingertips. Download the app from your app store today to access exclusive app offers, stay updated on new products, and remain connected with Peach Guitars at all times. By subscribing, downloading the app, or engaging with any of our online content, you're helping us continue to improve and grow here at Peach Guitars. Your feedback drives us to continue bringing you epic videos, whether from our studio, on-location visits to top brands, featuring exciting guest appearances, or showcasing the latest guitar gear. So, what are you waiting for?